for it. Hello. Hey. How's it going? Yeah. Look, Allie, they gave us balloons.
Oh, the A's for me, I guess.
I'm the R for Riggs, and you're the A for Allie. And they're the DNCE. You guys ready to see DNCE? All right. Well, should we bring them up?
I think so.
Or should I do my David Gruber jokes? I wrote 45 seconds of comedy about David Gruber jokes. They're really good jokes. All right, fine. All right. Okay, then. All right, so let's bring them in for the Q&A. Ladies and gentlemen, DNCE.
You guys are so excited, aren't you? This is awesome. Okay, I have to tell a story to start this interview about how we came full circle with DNCE here at KISS FM.
Full square.
Full square, sure. Like 10, 11 years ago, I remember them coming to us and saying, we're having a free concert. These guys are going to be huge. They're called the Jonas Brothers. I looked at them and I was like, here's another band that's going to be huge. We got to go to the free concert. So I go. Obviously, Jonas Brothers are there. I had never seen them before because I didn't have kids yet, right? So I didn't watch Disney or what network were you guys on?
Oh my God.
Was it Disney? Okay, it doesn't matter. What is this?
It's called Wikipedia.
Is that so true?
Yeah, it was Disney.
It was Disney, yeah. So they came, they did a free concert in the park for like 300 crazy girls. And maybe 6 months later, they were headlining a sold-out arena in Milwaukee. So, and now, here we all are full circle. They've split up, and we have DNCE. Hi, guys.
What's up? Good to see you again.
Yeah, so my first question is, and then we won't ask you 9,000 Jonas Brothers questions, I swear, because you're probably so over that. But your brothers, well, Nick went solo. Why did you decide you wanted to do a band?
I've always felt comfortable being in a band, and what better way to do music but with your best friends? And I did it for 10 years with my brothers, and working on music and kind of creating, trying to figure out what the next steps would be, and this kind of just happened naturally. I reached out to Jack and Ginger, who I've known for over 10 years, and they were up for the idea, so we started working on some music. We were introduced to Cole, their mutual friend, and it just kind of came together like that, like a little over a year ago. And so it's been obviously non-stop for us with our song Came by the Ocean and now Toothbrush, and we're just off to the races. So it's been a blast, and I think, solo stuff's fun, and it's good for certain people, but for myself and for these guys, I think we always felt good in doing it with other musicians on stage.
Cole, I appreciate your commitment to this slanted mohawk.
Thanks for noticing, brother.
Did it start as an accident, and then you were like, just leave it? It's
You
awesome.
wish.
Whoops, sorry about that, sir. You're like, no, leave it.
Yeah, I had $7 for a $10 haircut.
Really? I'll show this guy. He's not going to tip me. All right, did you want to introduce yourselves to people who may not know you?
I'm Cole. I have a dumb haircut.
It's awesome. It's a boss haircut.
Hi, this is Ginger.
I'm Joe.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, give it up for us. Don't be shy. Hi. So I gotta talk to my girl over here.
I just don't know how to figure this out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I remember my first interview.
So this is why you need a brother.
How do you feel? I work with all boys, so I get it. How do you do you ever freak out? You're like, well, I need a girl around, I need some estrogen. Or do you prefer that you work with all guys?
I like working with guys. I mean, it's just, I don't want to call it work because it's like fun and I'm very comfortable with them. So yeah, and they're simple and they make me laugh all day long. It's exhausting.
Did you just call it simple?
Simple.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Well, I follow you guys on Snapchat. Well, I follow Joe. So I feel like I follow all you guys. So you guys are always having fun.
You haven't lived till you follow me on
No.
You guys travel a ton though. Like, are you exhausted?
No, this is what we chose this life. This is what we want to do, and we had a chance to do something else once or twice, and we said, no, music is where our heart is, and being able to travel the world and meet people like you and get on stage and do what we love. I mean, I think if we were doing something else or stuck behind a desk, we'd probably go crazy.
Yeah.
So we're glad we're doing this.
It's a good attitude.
We have some people here in the audience.
Woo!
I think we do.
Yeah. Something like
I got a wild one.
a crazy one. So we had people write down some questions on cards. We're just going to go through some of these, if you don't mind. Where's Katie from Belgium? Where's Katie?
Hi, Katie.
Hi, there she is. You can stand up. I'll say Katie.
Hello.
Literally Belgium?
Yeah.
Belgium.
Oh.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
She wants to know, how did you all meet?
How do we meet? Well,
Craigslist.
Craigslist. Yeah.
Missed encounters.
Yeah.
I was like, I noticed the three of you, you were really hot on the subway. Let's start a band.
If this is you, please respond with a slanted haircut in the subject
All right. So is that's how you guys met?
Yeah, that was it. Yep.
That was it.
Yep. Next question.
All right. Next question. This is Hannah from Sheboygan. Where's Hannah?
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, Hannah.
She wants to know which was your favorite song to write.
That's hard to pick a favorite, but I think it's fun to play Cake by the Ocean on stage every night for us. We see the audience go nuts, and right when the first chord of that guitar lick, it's cool to see everyone get into it. And again, it's hard to pick a favorite, but right now that one's definitely a great vibe to play live.
We have Anna from Muskego in here. Where's Anna from Muskego? Hello, Anna.
What's up, man?
Hi. She has individual questions for each of you, but who is your favorite musical, or who or what is your favorite musical artist? Start with Cole.
Sorry. That's really hard. I would have to lean towards John Coltrane.
Nice. Jazz guy. Did you?
I grew up learning Stevie Ray Vaughan all the time.
Blues. Nice. Joe?
Yeah, I mean, it's again hard question to answer because we like so much stuff. But I grew up listening to the Bee Gees and the Beatles, so somewhere in between there.
You can hear the funk in your music, by the way. It's super good.
Thanks.
Oh, Bee Gees plus Beatles equals Beagles, right?
Yeah. How about you?
Yeah, hard question, but I would say Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney. He's playing Summerfest. You know that?
I heard, yeah.
From the Beagles.
From the Beatles.
Very good choice.
Paul Madogny from the Beagles. Get it?
All right. Where's Kaylee from Brookfield? Kaylee Urban.
Hey,
Her question is, if you could live in any city in the world for the rest of your life, where would it be?
We live in any city in the world for the rest of our life? Wow. Probably that lighthouse right by the venue today.
Oh, downtown.
Yeah, we'll probably just live there for the rest of the life. It's pretty cool. It's a
Do
good
they live
vantage
in the
point.
Locket?
Good vantage point.
There's this weird warehouse in Berlin that I like to go to, and there's like a covered parking structure out back. I'd probably hang there for a couple centuries.
Good comfortable spot.
I cannot live in the one place, honestly, but I like London.
Nice.
I'm an East Coaster. I'd go to New York City.
Very nice.
Where's Alexis from Sheboygan? Oh, there she is. Say hello. She wants to know, what was your favorite video to shoot?
Well, I've only shot two, so.
Right. 50-50 shot.
But
There's a 50-50 shot in this one.
I would say, personally, rolling around in bed with Ashley Graham wasn't that bad.
That's our least favorite video that we shot. The rest of us.
I love that you put her in your video. That is so awesome. And you put a freaking hot plus-size model in the video. Not even plus-size, sorry, but she's hot. I don't know if you know how important that is for women. That's awesome.
You know,
I love that you guys did that.
Oh, thanks. I mean, Ashley is incredible, and what she does is amazing. And look, she's gorgeous and sexy, and she wanted to be in our video, and we obviously were like reaching out saying we'd love for her to be part of it. And I think it's great to see that it got so much, obviously reaction, and people were talking about it. And look, we're not trying to like make a big thing
Change
out of
the
it,
world.
but I think it's I think like hopefully there's a standard that we can shift a little bit.
Yeah.
Doing this.
Absolutely.
Next question is from Lauren from Grafton. Where's Lauren from Grafton?
Hey, Lauren.
I'm not going to try to pronounce your last name.
Now you have to.
Yeah.
Vandenhouten?
Whoa.
Vandenhouten.
You're not that far.
But with the news around the hoose. I don't know what that meant. Ridiculous. Lauren wants to know, you knew this was coming. What was the inspiration for Cake by the Ocean?
We were in the studio with these Swedish producers, and they were telling a story between themselves, and they kept mistaking the cocktail Sex on the Beach. They kept calling it Cake by the Ocean. And Joe has this like amazing like comedy radar where if there's something funny going on like 3 miles away, he'll be like. So
It's like a dog with a squirrel.
He heard it and grabbed onto it, and 15 minutes later the song was done.
Did you have to change the name of the song?
No. I mean, from what?
From Sex on the Beach to Cake by the Ocean?
Somebody wasn't listening to our story.
No, it was never called that.
It was never called Sex on the Beach?
We'll
Speaking
do
of
a-
Farley, I'm sorry.
We'll do a wrap up here with you.
He said the guy was confusing the two. He was calling Sex on the Beach Cake by the Ocean.
I see.
Okay, Riggs is back.
I was hearing your conversation in Swedish in my head.
We'll give you some
making
things.
sense.
You're lost in Cole's eyes.
It wasn't making sense to me. Sarah's here. She's 8 from Lake Geneva. Where's Sarah?
She's 8.
C-E-R-A.
Hey, Sarah.
There she is.
So beautiful.
Sarah wants to know, what does DNCE mean?
Well, we were having too many juice boxes one day, and we were up late texting each other trying to come up with band names because we had the music, but they were like, you guys don't have a name yet, so what's the deal? So like everything last minute, we were trying to come up with what it was going to be, and finally somebody misspelled the word dance, and we really liked it, so that's how it came together.
Hysterical. Love that. All right, is this Danny in Waukesha? Is there Danny?
Hi.
Is it Danny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
She wants to know, what is your favorite song right now?
In the world?
I guess so.
Sweet.
Huh?
We love this song by Isla McConan called I Live For Real.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna know it. But
That's
it's
our
really
tune.
good. He's our dude.
On a Tuesday?
Yep, that guy. That guy. He has a song called I Live For Real. It's really good.
Nice.
So if you're under the ages of like 15, you probably shouldn't listen to it.
Good call. There's no name on this. It just says, where's Union Grove from?
No, Union Grove, LOL.
Union Grove, LOL in the house. Yeah. Union Grove, the entire city. Including the mayor and the septic department, all of them. They all want to know, are you surprised by how fast your songs get so popular?
Yeah, I think we obviously were hopeful that Cake by the Ocean and Toothbrush would do well at radio and people would be into it, but this has been crazy. It's been almost over a year that Cake's been on the radio and still playing, and internationally too. Like, we're seeing reports all over the random countries we've never even been to that are playing the song. So it's overwhelming for us, but it's obviously like it feels good. So we're glad that we're here to stay. Yeah.
Haley's here from Johnson Creek. Where's Haley at?
Hello.
Hey,
Haley wants to know, what color are your toothbrushes? We'll go from right to left. We'll start with Jack now.
I think mine's like green right now.
I think mine's green as well. We might be sharing the same kind. Which is a big no-no, but
Mine is red.
I have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles children's, but it's probably not.
Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? Go.
Not Michelangelo.
Nice. Cowabunga.
Wish my 4-year-old was here. He'd be loving you right now. All right, this is Kelly in Waukesha. Where are you at, Kelly?
Oh, Lord. Hi.
Kelly.
Sorry for my first name.
Yeah, we don't like the name Kelly. Long story.
I'm scared to plug your ears. For this question.
All right, her question is, Joe Jonas. It's directly to you. She wrote that. What did you do at the Packer Stadium during your visit? We want all the details. Good question.
Deeds, please. Yes.
Yes, details.
Sure.
Good.
Detailed? I feel like there's too many youngins in here, but
Oh.
I don't just did adult stuff in the family bathroom by myself with somebody else, with the girlfriend at the time.
Were you in a suite?
No, it's just like, you know, when you walk out of the suites and there's like the men's bathroom and the family bathroom. We just locked ourselves in there for a little while.
It's a great bathroom, I think.
Yeah,
It's great. Is there a plaque in there now?
there should be.
Just your picture winking, pointing.
God, Joe Jonas was in this bathroom.
Brittany from East Troy. East Troy in the house. Where's Brittany?
Hey, Brittany.
Hey. She wants to know, how did it feel to perform as a group for the first time?
It was incredible. The first time we ever like got on stage together and made a bunch of noise and played some of the songs we'd written. I don't know. It was like a weird hurricane where we were all moving in the same way, and you know, we kind of got lost and realized that, you know, it was something special. It wasn't just like 4 people that were trying to be a band. We were actually already a band, and we just had found each other finally.
You had a lot of chemistry.
A lot of chemistry.
Yeah.
When's the second album come out? You already working on anything yet, or are you still riding this one out for a while?
Well, we're releasing an album August 26th.
Okay.
And yeah, and so we've been really excited about it. We're pretty much done. We have to go back to LA at the end of this tour and just finish up a few songs here and there, but it's pretty much done. So we've been playing a lot of the songs on this tour with Selena. So if you go to the show tonight, or if you've seen videos online, you'll hear some of the songs we've been doing.
Is it weird as artists that music is consumed so differently? It's not on CDs, like everybody downloads certain songs.
Yeah, I mean, you know, for all of us, we grew up where like we had, whether if it was cassette tapes or CDs, you know. Is that the cue? All right, well, this has been fun. Thank you guys.
Good night.
Yeah, you know, it's just, it's different, but I think it's good. You know, there's certain ways to look at it, and some people can be very angry with how, you know, you can get music streaming, but I think it's kind of one of those things you just got to adapt and fine tune. I think it's great for us as fans of music. There's a million ways to find new music out there, but yeah, it's a complete like change of pace for a lot of artists to figure out how you're going to release your new music, but I think they're figuring it out now, and with radio and streaming, it's finally getting its legs.
I really have to ask, why do they still make, you guys still make videos, which we talked about.
Yep.
Why? Like, just so people can watch them online, essentially?
Yeah.
See, I'm the MTV generation. I'm so old, right?
Right. Yeah. I mean, you know, I think it's still, people still watch a lot of videos.
Yeah, you're old. Shut up.
Yeah. People still watch videos, you know,
Yeah.
and our video it's some of our videos are bigger than our streaming.
Yeah.
You know? Like Keiko the Ocean's killing it for us on the video stuff. So I think it's another expression of art for artists.
Yeah. So, you guys, who's single, who's not?
Good change of pace.
We're all,
Enough about this.
Enough about that. Let's talk about your
Politics.
personal lives.
we're all kind of married to, you know, the road and the faces every night, and just doing what we love, playing music. And, you know, we all have some friends everywhere.
Some friends. Most ridiculous tabloid story you ever read about yourself wasn't true. Hello.
There's been some weird ones. The weirdest, I mean, there's like kids that I have in countries that I've never been to.
Oh, really?
That's weird.
You have children?
Not true. I hope it's not true.
Rick.
Yes. I don't have any other questions.
Oh.
You guys
Oh,
are
cool.
exhausted, probably.
Right on.
You guys,
Yeah.
do we have one more question from the crowd?
Oh, yeah.
We have a lot of questions.
Oh, no, we're not allowed to do that. Sorry, we're not going to do that. So, what are we doing now?
We have more questions.
Oh, we do have more questions.
Yay!
Look at that. They were leafing through them all. All right, Hannah wants to know the craziest experience you've had. That's a broad question, I know.
Crazy experience.
Craziest
Whoa.
experience you've had.
Being alive.
Being alive. Yeah.
It's been pretty gnarly.
Yeah, we've got it.
I don't know.
You ever like rode a bull naked or something?
One time, well, there's so many times, so this is exhausting. One time I woke up in a boat talking to a bird in New Zealand.
What kind of bird?
It was one of those ones that kind of like has a good like posture, put the legs down.
Yeah. Like an egret
The
almost?
big breast.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
A pelican almost?
Are you
Smaller
like
than
a
a pelican.
bird connoisseur or something?
I am. I'm an avian enthusiast.
Nice.
I do.
Legit.
I have many large.
You going for a big year? You know about that?
That's right. I've seen that movie.
It's a really terribly good movie.
It's terribly good. It's like Best in Show with birds.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Surfer Dude is another good.
Yeah.
Sweet. Good talk.
Aubrey wants to know what is a must-have food or snack for a road trip?
Well, Jim Beam.
Yeah. Must have. Just don't drive. Uber.
Food, drink.
Road trip.
Cup
Great.
noodle.
Cup noodle?
Korean cup noodle.
Nice. Flavor?
Spicy kimchi flavor.
Spicy kimchi.
Must.
Wait,
Song right
one second,
there.
1 second. This young lady had a question. She raised her hand. I want to hear what she would want to ask.
Okay.
This is my question.
Yes.
Yes.
You want me to just.
You're so pretty.
Oh, thank you. Okay, when you eat a taco, do you turn your head left or right?
That's the best question ever.
Is that a good question?
Turn it left.
Same.
Oh, right. I'm a righty.
I think I'm a lefty.
Oh, you don't like that?
It's okay.
left.
Oh,
Interesting.
thank
It's a
you.
great question.
Thank you.
Says a lot about a person.
Doesn't it?
Nice.
All right, back to it.
Next question is from Griggs in Milwaukee. Griggs wants to know, Joe, how do you keep your eyebrows so on fleek?
Ancient Jonas secret. I can't tell you.
Ancient.
Sorry.
Eagle's tears.
Eagles tears. Yeah. Draw them and then just
Bald eagle tears?
Really, just don't do anything.
Those are the most American
Let
eyebrows
them
ever.
grow.
Right? Ava from Sturt Events. Is Ava here? Ava?
Hello.
Ava wants to know, where's your favorite place to perform?
Favorite place to perform. You know, of course, you have to say, well, of course it's here. But, well, we haven't played here yet today, so we don't know if that's true. We've had some really fun shows in the last year. We played a show for our first time in Amsterdam, and we've never been there as a band together. We got on stage, and it was like a sold-out show, and they knew every song, including the ones that we haven't even released yet. So that's always a good feeling. And we've shared the stage with a lot of amazing artists. We've done a lot of award shows recently, so I think it's hard to pick a favorite. We played a really fun one in New York City around the holiday shows we did, and we got on stage and we brought 30 Santa Clauses with us. That was pretty cool.
What's your favorite form of social media right now?
We're big Snapchat users now. I think that's kind of the next thing up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So Cole's is very intriguing if you guys have.
What are your? I know. I obviously follow you. What are your other usernames?
Mine is Poonstone22.
Like PUN.
P-O-O-N
Oh, P-O-O.
Stone 22.
Got it.
Jinju baby.
Jinju baby. Jose, I don't know that
Oh,
What?
that's not cute. You're not tricking anybody.
Should leave it alone.
Mine is Lack Jawless.
one. Awesome. And if you guys forgot those, you can always go back and watch the Facebook Live ad, right? Can't write them down. Okay, where's Abby and Johnson Creek? Huh?
Hi.
Okay, Abby, you get the last question. All right, what is the best gift you've ever gotten from a fan?
A fan gave me a hippo once.
Like a real hippo?
Named one after me at a wildlife reserve, which is kind of cool.
Wow.
There's a Joe Jonas hippo rocking around. Pretty legit.
Wow.
Hey, we got one Facebook Live question. She
we
threw
do?
it out here. If you could open for anyone, who would it be?
If you could open a concert for anyone.
Jinju, if you could open any present in the world,
Wow. Well,
And you can't say Selena Gomez
why not?
because you're already opening for her.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We'd say, man, that's a tough question. We like a lot of musicians, but I think probably I would say Paul McCartney so that I could just go watch him after the show.
yeah, let's do that one.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's a good answer. Well, who's going to the show tonight? Oh, lots of people.
Sweet. Yeah. Love it.
Awesome. Will you guys give it up
Thank you guys so
DNCE?
much.
have you guys come over here with us and get ready for some pictures, and then you guys are going to see some exclusive content, and this is why you can't have your phones in here. This is stuff that nobody has seen before, that nobody else is going to be able to see except for you in the room. So, do we have that stuff ready to go?